Hi everyone, this is Clarice Lim from I Love Learning Achievement Center. So today I'm gonna review this book, Conquer Science, for the P3, P4 lower block. It is published by Teachers at Work under Singapore Asia Publisher. Okay, so this book is quite interesting because there is actually this stream component over there. What is the stream? Curriculum focused stream-based learning. Stream is actually STREAM, which S is representing science, T is technology, followed by reading, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Okay, so why is it important to include stream inside, and why does it make the book a little bit better? Because these stream activities, let me show you one of them. It actually suggests how you can carry on this exercise. For example, this is living and non-living things. They suggest an insect display board for the children to create on their own at home. So they can, suggested over here, by printing colored pictures and insects. So this involves some artistic sense, and then some pasting and cutting and displaying their work in the living room for everybody to see. And this really helps to expand the child's learning based on their interests and add in some fun while doing assessment book. So this is one component that I really like about this book. Okay, and also one more thing that I like about this book, they have concept maps in front. Okay, so this concept map, for every single topic, there's diversity concept map, there's systems concept map, and cycles concept map, and all the keywords that you need in order to answer your section B short answer questions. All the keywords are actually in the concept maps. So therefore, for concepts covered, presented very well in this concept map as summary, I would say concepts covered 5 stars for this book. Okay, so who will I recommend this book for? I'll recommend it for anyone. Anyone who is interested in furthering your science knowledge and also be able to answer science questions during test papers, or doing well in science in school, basically. Because the questions are quite, I would say, there are a lot of many commonly asked questions inside. Commonly asked questions found inside, also found in test papers of schools. Okay, so very, very useful. If you're familiar with this book, or rather if you are able to tackle questions from this book, your science exams in schools shouldn't be a problem for you. Okay, the only thing about this is that this isn't a very thick book. Okay, so there are altogether 100 exercises, 200 over pages, but it is priced at $17.90. Okay, so quite expensive for an assessment book, I would say. But the stream portion is really encouraging in terms of a science assessment book. So I would say, if you ask me value for money or not, I would say $17.90 is a bit steep. 3.5 stars. Unless you find it, okay, the thing about Singapore Asia Publisher, they actually put in a lot of effort in terms of adding this enhanced learning, free resources available online. I checked it out. You can actually download an app to download all these free resources online as well, quite quickly through your phone. Otherwise, you can just use your browser and go to the URL given in the book, freely accessible for the public at any time, and you will get to see extra resources under each of the topic. All these small little dots are where the extra resources can be found online. But the thing is, I don't need to spend $17.90 to access these free resources. And these free resources are basically just like a summary chart kind of thing, and they are freely accessible for the public. So now that I told you, you can just go to SAP's website and download it. You don't even need to spend $17.90 on it. Okay? So that one is not so much of adding to the value for money portion. So I still think, given the number of questions inside this book, $17.90 is a bit too steep. But if you are interested in the stream portion, that is, I would encourage you to buy this book. Presentation of the book, I would say it is not bad. There's enough space for answers to be written, and the graphics are clear. The only thing is that the stream portion is usually just a small little box at the end of the exercise. I would encourage the publisher to think about adding more illustrative pictures and maybe real life pictures to show how the project is supposed to turn out, then that will be a better guidance for students who really wants to follow the stream activities and get it out done. It will be a better guide, so rather than a small little box like that. So that's the only thing about the presentation that I will critique on. Presentation and layout, 4 stars. Okay, so answer keys are okay. In fact, I would say not bad, because the answer keys for the MCQ, every single MCQ is explained using text, quite like a few lines of text to explain every single answer. I really like that. The only shortcoming is that the short answer questions answers did not highlight the specific marking scheme, which is actually very important. So for example, like which is the keyword, which one is 1 mark, what are the concept that is tested in each question, and how is this answer marked. So this specific marking scheme is not found in this answer key. Okay, so specific marking scheme is especially important in science because it is very difficult to score in science papers in schools. I'm sure most of the parents, you actually encountered this, and you will find yourself pondering over, why is it that my child's answer is correct but marked wrong, just because the keyword is not there. So if a specific marking scheme is included inside, it will be very, very helpful for the parents and the students to understand what went wrong. Okay, so answer key, 4 stars. So overall for this assessment book, 4.3 out of 5 star. I really like this book and I do recommend it. Okay? Please subscribe and like our video. Thank you. Bye-bye.